9/11 will always be remembered as one of the most tragic days in U.S. history, but a transformation to triumph is happening. Today, nearly 30 million Americans will take time to volunteer or perform simple acts of kindness. Joining us now, the founders of 9/11 Day, David Payne and Jay Wanak. Nice to have you here. This is certainly a bright spot on our show. Tell us about your personal connections to 9/11 and why you founded this 9/11 Day.
Well, my brother Glenn Winnick was an attorney who worked near the World Trade Center. For 20 years, Glenn was also a volunteer firefighter and an EMT. So he did what first responders do. He grabbed some equipment, he helped evacuate his law offices, and then he headed west towards the South Tower and perished saving lives when that tower collapsed. So I do this in his honor. He's a great American hero in my view, but there were many heroes that day, and they should not be forgotten. And in fact, a great way to remember them is indeed by people stepping forward, engaging in good deeds and charitable work each 9/11, and that's what this observance is really all about.
What can teachers do in the classroom to help students understand the day and inspire service?
We hope for 9/11 and for the week of 9/11 that teachers spend a lot of time talking to their students about September 11th, but not just teach them about the history of the day, meaning about the tragedy. We want them to also teach them about the way the country came together, the way our nation responded in the aftermath of the attacks. Because 9/11 really is about two different things. It's about what the terrorists did to us, but it's also about how we responded. So we encourage teachers to get their students involved in doing good deed projects, any form of charitable activity that can be implemented in the classroom or as part of field trips. And to learn about 9/11 in that context, we also want teachers to go to 911day.org and browse and download some of the free lesson plans that we have available to assist them in this effort.
How can people get involved locally?
Well, the wonderful thing about this observance is that people are encouraged to do good deeds in their own comfort zone. So they certainly can go to the website and other resources and find what's happening just right in their communities, either with other nonprofit organizations or through the school system or through various associations and civic groups, employers and employees working together in charitable work. But really, this is about doing good deeds. So you can participate in a self-directed way, anything that you as an individual are comfortable with to help somebody or your community that is in need or as a way to just improve their lot.
Thank you for what you're doing, and thank you for coming on our show.